Hoima, located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima-Masindi Road, a real resort in an eco-environment, nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals at the restaurant, and refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kawalega Resorts. Hoima, your adventure starts with us. Book today. Discover your home away from home at Kawalega Resorts, Hoima, located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City. Discover your home away from home at Kawalega Resorts, Hoima, located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima-Masindi Road, a real resort in an eco-environment, nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals at the restaurant, and refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kawalega Resorts. Hoima, your adventure starts with us. Book today. Cover.
Yes, a very good morning. My name is Yosam Guchwaki, the host of this program at Nrm TV every Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. It's called Journalist Perspective or Journalist Roundtable. I want to thank you so much for always tuning to Nrm TV for this program. And today we are going to look into the Nrm Primaries, which have been concluded at the level of the parliamentarians and also the LOC5 chairperson and the mayor. So we're going to be evaluating the process, how it has moved so far, the challenges, and also what has not been okay. But we want first of all to congratulate the people who have gone through and also to sympathize with those who lost. We've seen many things happening. We have seen people petitioning because as we are talking now, NRM is handling over 300 petitions from parliamentarians, from chairpersons, LOC5, from mayors across the country. In Masindi, according to the registrar, he says the process was free and fair. In other districts, we saw people losing lives. We saw people getting injured. Others are in cells, including some people from Bunyoro, like Hoima. The Hoima registrar is still in cells. And also I think the one for Kikube, Kakumiro. But in Masindi, this never happened. We saw many things happening. We also saw Masindi, the incumbents at the parliament level, they retained their seats, but the mayor lost it. LOC5 had switched to another constituency, he also lost. Kiriandongo district, the incumbent lost to the LOC city chairperson, is called the Osaga Nelson. In Bulisa, so we have journalists here who are going to be digesting this process and also telling us what they observed. They covered these elections and also they participated in every process, tallying, declaration, among other activities. In the studios, we have Augustus Bigirwenkia, a senior journalist from Radio 7. He's a news anchor. He has written for papers. He has reported for TV. I would request him to introduce himself. Welcome, Mr. Augustus. He's also aspiring for LOC City Chairperson, Central Division under PFF.
Thank you so much, Mr. Guchwaki, our host. Once again, I'm here, and I'm glad to be here. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Nrm TV for having endeavored to ensure that this Nrm TV is here, and it is for us here to be specific in Masindi. As Mr. Guchwaki has said, my name is Augustus Bigirwenkia. I work with Radio 7, and I am an experienced journalist. I've been in this field of journalism for around 23 years, 24 years. So, we are going to digest issues of Nrm Primaries, and I have a big package. So my viewers, keep on watching. A lot is coming. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Augustus. 20 years of experience. We also have someone who calls himself, and he is a senior journalist.
No, I don't just call myself.
You are.
But I am. when you try to see prominent journalists in Bunyoro, I'm Makolo. I might be like around the number 3, number 4.
Let me introduce you, you'll add the rest. But it's called Makolo Mulumba. I found him in the field. I think his stepping stone in media was Kings FM.
Yes.
And apparently is attached to UBC West and Pikahona,
Based in
Bulisa
now.
district, the oil-rich region, oil-rich district. You can introduce yourself, Mr. Makolo, and thank you so much for coming.
Good morning, viewers. Makolo Mulumba, a senior journalist. I report for UBC West. I'm based in Bulisa. Mwana wa kwa Mugi.
So now you're well versed with Lugungu.
Somehow.
Yeah. Also want to welcome Mr. Stephen Wandera. And this time he has not come as a journalist, but once a journalist is a journalist. He's an aspiring MP, Masindi municipality, under NUP ticket. But he has not yet got a ticket for NUP. But he is expecting to get it.
Anytime.
Yeah. He's also a senior journalist. He worked with Radio Kitara, Kings FM, BBS FM, NTV Now, KFM, Monitor. You're welcome, Mr. Wandera.
Okay, thank you, Ndugu Guchwaki, our dear viewer. Thanks, management, welcome for this opportunity, this platform, where journalists, leaders are called to give in their general perspectives according to the situation, to the trends, events, how things are moving. My name is Stephen Wandera Kiki, known as Wanaida, as the moderator has told you, that I'm the aspiring candidate for Masindi municipality on the NUP ticket. The vetting is ongoing.
Yes.
And
may bounce back as an independent candidate. You never know.
And for the MPship, the vetting will be between 28th and 27th of this month. So before this month ends, you or we shall have known who has the NUP ticket flag
For Masindi municipality
ahead of the 2026 elections. The topic is good, where we are assessing the recent concluded Nrm Primaries, where most of us here have fully participated in the exercise as journalists, and we gave it coverage. And many things we observed. So I think if when time comes, we shall have to give in our observations, maybe some recommendations. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wandera. Our viewer who is viewing us, you are free to follow us on X. We are on TikTok. You can also follow us on our YouTube channel. You can also send in your comments, so I'll be able to read them. But I want to start with you, Mr. Augustus, as a senior journalist. You covered this process. I even had you hosting some debates for different parliamentarians from different constituencies in the district. According to you, who fully participated, you wrote news, you read it. What did you observe as a person in this entire process?
First of all, our moderator, I would like to start right from NRM party itself. You can vividly remember very well here in Masindi, voting days were made public days, public
Like a public holiday.
Now we are in multi-party dispensation. That is NRM party. So, by implication, if you are making a voting day a public holiday for NRM, by implication, it should be when FDC is holding its party primaries, you should also give them public what? Holidays. When NUP is holding its party primaries, you also give it a public holiday. When DP is holding, now in Uganda we have very many political parties sincerely. So if we decided as a country to make polling days for all political parties, public holidays, then will there be service delivery? And it is not anywhere in the laws of this country that where political parties are voting, you declare public what? Holidays. So that was to me, as a senior journalist, I have to condemn that it does not feature anywhere in the laws of the country, but the RDC was, together with the District Security Committee, they were declaring public holidays. I don't know whether for the subsequent elections they are also going to do the same. But that one is really unfair, and it shows imbalances in the rights given to political parties.
Maybe because of some elections were conducted at schools, maybe they never wanted. They were just trying to avoid some.
But there are very many places where elections can be conducted. There are very many places, very many areas. We have churches, and these elections are being conducted on Thursdays.
Yeah.
So that one, to me, was not good.
You condemn it.
I condemn it. Secondly, the elections in some areas went on fairly, but in some other areas, they were not free and fair. They were not free and fair. Right from the party, when they declared that there will be joint candidate, the party itself failed to fulfill some of its obligations.
Across the country.
Across the country. They promised to avail candidates with public address system. The public address system were not there. They promised candidates would hold joint campaigns. It failed. You see that? So, that one alone caused problems. Because there are some candidates who were financially okay, while others
were not okay.
Were not financially okay. Now, those who were financially okay,
made it.
As they were in the process of let us wait to get the guidelines. Guidelines also came very late. When others had already started campaigning individually. So there was no fairness right from the arrangements of the party. Now, when there is no leveled ground, the candidate who ends up with the flag might not be the best one. Because if someone has resources and the best candidate who people would have liked to vote is financially handicapped, then people may not even get to his views. Because joint campaigns were going to help voters to identify who has good ideas, who can be elected to have a flag and compete in the general elections of 2026. Because come 2026, we are going to have candidates from other parties, and I'm sure some of the flag bearers will be flowered down. Those who do not have ideas, who are intending to use money to bribe voters and do whatever they did.
We're also seeing some people coming back as independent candidates.
Yeah, people have already declared coming back. Here in Masindi, we have Patrick.
Yeah.
He has declared to come back, and he has got the backing of Mr. Kietume Kasanga, who was also a candidate in the same race.
Even Bujenje.
Bujenje I have not yet got to know, but in Kiriandongo, I have heard that Karubanga is also coming back as an independent. So there are very many people who will come back as independents. And even some people have already petitioned the secretariat.
We are waiting for the verdicts.
We are waiting for the verdicts. In Bururi, the verdict, I think
It's
the
tomorrow.
petition will be heard tomorrow for Bururi. The MPs, those who contested for MP, for the flag of MP, have petitioned the NRM secretariat. For the LOC 5 seat, we have a petition that was filed yesterday by Wobso's Patrick. You know, these people, the registrars, have done more disservice to the NRM party.
The registrars themselves.
The registrars themselves.
Or it is a system.
No, I don't think it is a system. Why in other areas such scenarios are not there, whereas they are happening in some other areas? For instance, in Masindi, a registrar declared a candidate, and the totals he declared in percentages rose up to 107%. You see that? I have records here. LC5 chairman, I have records here. I have them. For instance, here for LC5, the DR form that was released on the first day, 47 Godfrey Yarugaba, that is percentage. Yes. Kietume Kasanga 14. 47 plus 14, that is how many?
And 61. 71.
That is
47.
61.
Yeah.
61 plus 11% for Kiria Moses,
82.
plus 35 for Wobso's Patrick. That is 107%. 117.
17%.
You first wait. I'm going to give you this document. Don't worry. Now, as if that was not enough, people are very, very wise enough. Now somebody, because these documents circulate.
Yeah.
Now somebody says, the district returning officer, he asked Mr. Guang on Facebook, how has it come that now the percentage has surpassed 100%?
The actual percentage.
The actual percentage. Then Mr. Guang replies.
He responded.
Yes. Friends, I'm sorry on the error made on a percentage, on the DR form, on the side of percentage per candidate. The total votes remain the same.
Yeah.
How? Now everyone is asking himself or herself,
how did it come?
How did it come? Now, after realizing there was a mess, then another DR form is released. Another one. Now this one. even if you check on the figures, another DR form is released.
When was that released? The following day? After the official
the
declaration?
date is the same. The date is the same. But this one, the only thing, the difference is what? Is the figures.
And they are all signed and stamped.
Yes, they are signed and stamped. Now, the latest TDR which was released, declaration of result form, which was released indicates that Kiria Moses was given 4%. 4%. It indicates 4%.
That's not 11%.
No, I have it on my phone here. I have it. I took a picture of it. Kiria Moses was given 4% from 11%. So the DR forms being released, because the one who is with 4% has been released of recent when people have started petitioning, and after this anomaly being realized. Even on I have also a video. It was recorded, Mr. Ogwang Moses reading results totaling to 117 as you have totaled up here. So you see such messages.
I think before you leave that point,
Yes.
there was a lot of negligence in these offices, as you've said. I've observed also, because I saw also EZP complaining. Abitegeka Patrick.
Yes.
He said he was nominated as Abitegeka Patrick Ize, but on the on the other form,
The nomination forms.
he was Abitegeka. These ones which were
He
displayed.
was nominated as Abitegeka
Patrick Ize,
but on the ballot he was
Abitegeka Patrick.
Now,
The two people are different.
He also came to me, he complained. I even wrote a story about him.
And I heard even after observing that he wasn't, his right name wasn't on the ballot, he didn't even vote himself.
Yes,
Instead, he stood on.
Yes, he also confirmed that he didn't vote himself because he could not vote Abitegeka Patrick when he is not the one. When he is not the. He said he could not vote.
Yeah.
Himself because he was not on the ballot. So if you are not on the ballot, can you vote yourself?
No.
And the man was right. You cannot vote yourself when you are not on the ballot. So he decided to elect somebody else. So there were a lot of anomalies, and these anomalies will cost the party. Will cost the party in the future. Much as they try to emphasize that internal issues should remain as internal, and but they are, and that is what is causing a very big problem. You wait, people are going to remain with flags here. People are going. The problem with Nrm Primaries, after voting, for instance, I want to give a live example. This Honorable Rogers Vyamkama took flag for this year, 2025. They were with the Honorable Ernest Kiza and Bob. But people have already started saying, those who supported Ernest Kiza, instead of Vyamkama Rogers voting or supporting Vyamkama Rogers, they will support Honorable Joab Singh for FDC.
Why?
Because they are grieved. Things never went well on their side. So you can imagine there are a lot of anomalies, and these anomalies arose anger among the party members.
But why Biggs? Why do you think these registrars caused a lot of chaos in these elections? Because even in Hoima,
Now
we saw different candidates being announced.
Now
Even others were subjected to psychiatric tests. They want to test their brains to see if.
Yes, it is true. It is true. The problem is only one. People need to make quick money. People are not patriotic. People do not have love for NRM party. They are party.
They just want to use it as a vehicle to achieve what they want.
They want to use the party as a vehicle to achieve what they want in shortest time possible. All these scenarios you are seeing, money exchanged hands at different levels. If not at the polling station where the presiding officer is involved, it is maybe at the district. At the district. Because you cannot fail to tally results. To come out with 100% and you declare results exceeding the percentage. that one by implication is that maybe in some areas, people who were not in the voters register, they did not vote. Or all people who were in the registers voted. You cannot tell me that all people 100% who were in the NRM registers voted 100% each polling station. And if you say the percentage went beyond the 100, it implies that even people who were not in the registers voted.
Information. You can. Are you receiving information from him?
No, I'm ready to be informed.
Yeah.
There's no problem.
You can give him the microphone.
I witnessed in Kibambura where the people voted were more than the people in the registers,
in
the entire village. If you are to count the homestead together with their children, you can just imagine. And such a anomaly caused the conflict in the entire district, and it's where your friend lost what?
Augustus, you can conclude. We get that Makolo can also paint a picture of what he saw in Bulisa.
So, in some areas, people were even intimidated. Threats. People were threatened. Others were given money. For instance, me, I was around Kijura. All the two exercises for MPs and LC5, I happened to be around Kijura Central. They called it Kijura Central because the security was anticipating that it would be
chaos.
It would be
chaotic.
So that is why I was so much interested in being around there. But you could see people moving around, dishing out money. 20,000, 50,000, please you go and vote my candidate, go and vote my candidate. So money exchanged hands, and it did not only exchange hands among voters or to the voters only, but also electoral officials, NRM electoral officials. That is why you are seeing these things are coming up, that somebody like in Hoima, Kutegeka, declared somebody as a winner. After a few minutes, he declares another one
as a winner. So how comes really? If you are really conscious and you love your party, why can't you say, is what I'm doing right? You first ask yourself that question. If it is not right, which direction am I taking my party? If we have people who can ask such questions within the NRM, and I think they are there. That is why it was not everywhere. Otherwise, had it been everywhere in this country, even now, people would be, very many people would be in prison. Yes, Augustus, thank you so much
for
painting a Masindi picture. You have really explained what happened in the district. Mr. Makolo, in Masindi, we saw a lot of manipulation, results being changed, people saying they put 50, someone adds another 0. We saw all these things happening in the district. You can paint for us a picture of what happened in the Bulisa district.
Actually, comrade, what you saw in Masindi is not quite different from what was in Bulisa or in Kiriandongo or in just mention any district.
It's the norm. You want to say it's the norm.
What we this nani, this hard copy. It is the same. You see, I moved around. I was interested in the sub-counties of Biso Town Council, Biso sub-county, and Chihungia, whereby in Garasoya, people, they abandoned the registers. That for us, we know each other. We know each other, and one time for lining up, we know our candidates. Kids in primary schools, they were in the lines. But the most important thing, we don't have it. We are lacking people. There's something, an element which we are lacking, integrity. Because really, if I know these registrars, they are not just